Rodriguez are filling in at the forward slots with Pasco patrolling the paint. And for the High Flyers, we have Devontae Mills and MP manning the backcourt, Nathan O'Neill and Ben Gove up front alongside Liam Callahan. They get it back, Pasco, and he uses the glass on the layup.
You gotta be better on the glass. Second chance points can come back to haunt you.
Yeah, they need to show more effort when they're rebounding the rock because that's inexcusable.
And with MP, I know several teams were interested in having him join their club.
Well, there isn't much tape to work off of for MP. He's truly a question mark on this roster, but the coaching staff thinks he's raw, and they must have seen something to take the risk with him.
Now Etherington, more shots, falls.
Solid work around the rim by Moore. He doesn't fear going in amongst the trees.
Well, you look at Jaden Moore, and it doesn't take long to see why he's on the 2K U250. Great instincts at attacking the basket.
And he's not the biggest guard by any means, but he is incredibly slippery when getting at the D. He's very hard to stay in front of, and he's a surprisingly consistent finisher around the rim.
And here's Etherington. Bertie from long range. That one wide left.
Not sure what the game plan was going for that shot.
Yeah, you know, it might be a symptom of being a younger player. He got a little overexcited about that look.
Man, oh man, he is feeling it from three-point range here. All of a sudden, he just can't seem to miss.
Now here's Rodriguez. Here's Moore. Kicks it out to Etherington. Moore. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3. And Cody Etherington, good for 3.
That's the thing about Etherington. You can play him on or off ball.
And for many of these young men in club play, this is where they learn to solely focus on basketball as their sport.
Yeah, up until now, a lot of these guys played multiple sports. This is where they're starting to learn the nuance and the craft of the game. It's a great place to really hone your abilities.
Scooped up. Here's Pasco. Nice D from Leon Callahan. The High Fly is leading. Here's MP. He's got 11. Up top, Callahan. And the High Flyers tack on 2 more.
Well, for Callahan, that's a big move. Showing he can extend his range. What a make.
And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Pasco. Etherington outside. Up top Moore. The 3. And guys, as we mentioned, MP recently breaking into that 2K U250 list.
And look, that might seem low, but to be anywhere on this list means you at least have some serious potential. Nobody's quite sure what development path MP is going to take, but there's a feeling that he has a high ceiling.
Pass to Bertie. Back to Moore. From 18 feet away, and Callahan pulls it down. Cunningham with the bucket.
Impressive fast break there. They did a great job advancing the rock with the pass.
T-Mowers trailing. Now Etherington. Moore outside. The 3. And T-Mowers miss again.
This is a quarter I'm sure he'd rather forget.
Yeah, he needs to put this one behind him and move on. Also, make some fresh adjustments.
And it's in there.
They're starting to grow a little lead here, hoping to really catch fire.
Yeah, if they can keep this momentum rolling, they could pull ahead in a big way.
Now Etherington. Pass to Bertie. Returns it to Moore. Shot clock at 6. And all around the rim that time before it drops.
And he can't afford to go under those screens.
Yep, he will make you pay. That's a lock and trail situation all the way.
And in club league play here in the WCBL, these kids get such a wealth of minutes in such a short amount of time.
The games come fast and quick, and honestly, there's a lot to learn on the fly, but there's a ton of opportunity. And for some players, it can be a bit overwhelming.
And the dunk by MP.
Ooh, the dime, courtesy of Mills. He's got a great feel for the floor.
And it's Team Ballers. It's a 13-point ball game. Pass to Moore. This one for three. Hauled in by High Flyers.
Even with every shot clanging off the iron, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. Might be time to take a step in.
And right now, he is flat out feeling it from beyond the arc.
No gloves, just the hot hand, and they'd be smart to keep riding that.
Now Etherington. Moore with the bucket.
Great vision by Etherington, spotting those easy shots the defense is leaving out there.
And here are the High Flyers now. One thing that the players need to balance in club play is focusing more on winning versus stuffing their own stat sheet.
It's a chance to show your skill. in this league. And of course you want to win the game, but win or lose, at the end of the day, scouts are factoring in your individual performance as well. So if you want to get noticed, you better be playing your best out there.
And down it goes for 2.
That's textbook. Moore got to his spot, and he made the defense pay.
They have a really solid lead at this point.
Definitely, and they haven't faced much resistance from the D.
Here's Cunningham. 25 points in the game. Wing shot on the way. The kick out to O'Neal. Cunningham. Rodriguez covers. The screen by Gov. And he's going for the alley-oop. Rodriguez with the steal. Pushing it up. And the basket by Etherington. And Coach Troy of the High Flyers, he's a young coach, even by this club league standard.
It's true, as you said, Troy is one of the younger coaches, but it's clear that he knows the game and his drive is apparent. Plus, he's already got a great track record for developing talent.
Outside, Moore. Gov with the rebound. Mills has it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in this game from him. Back to Gov. Outside, O'Neal. Clock at 4. Man, showing some terrific range.
Another smooth stroke. That's perfect form he's showing us at the three-point line.
Pass to Pasco. Moore, three-pointer. That one doesn't drop. And here's MP on the outside. And the High Flyers, another triple. For a lot of club players, this is their first time learning a role other than being the star of their team.
For many of these guys, they were the best that their school had to offer. But in this league, the skill level and competition here is much higher. And look, at the end of the day, not everyone is going to be the offensive star of their team, and that's so important for the development of these guys, to learn how to fill the role that's needed. And it hasn't just been one facet that helps them build the lead. They've been terrific all around.
It has been a complete performance, and the effort level's been fantastic too.
Now here's Moore. He's got 8 in this one. Shot's good by Pasco.
Great job keeping the play alive. Those are hustle points.
Here's the High Flyers. They have a 19-point lead. Knocks it down from distance.
Plain and simple, they're shooting the ball much better than the opposition right now.
Yeah, their offense just looks smoother, getting whatever shot that they want out there.
Now here's Berti. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Moore. Back to Etherington. Pasco, defended now by Callahan. Moore, the High Flyers grab the miss. Cunningham, yes, that one's good. Mills picking up the assist.
No question they're winning the speed game, guys.
There really has been a great flow to their offense, like an engine in a fine car. It's been humming.
And so we got a pretty lopsided affair through the first half. High Flyers out in front, running away with this one, and more basketball to come after this short break.